Is staying in downtown Las Vegas better than the Vegas Strip? They say you never forget your first time. I was about to say something not friendly for you two. On today's Recess, we're gonna see if downtown Vegas is worth it. We'll explore the iconic Plaza Hotel, from the bars to the fantastic restaurants.
Because what's about to go down with these donuts needed to be done in private.
And you can't visit a Vegas resort and not go to the pool, so...
Alright, and the award for the dumbest thing we've ever done on the vlog goes to us right now.
We try out pickleball for the first time, and revenge is also on the menu, as we take on the Slotzilla zipline. What could go wrong?
This is the worst part.
So, our bags are packed and we're checking into the plaza. Subscribe to our channel for more Vegas and travel videos. It's free and helps us grow. You know what time it is.
It's recess time.
Alright, so we just made it to the plaza here in downtown Las Vegas on Fremont Street, and the vibe shift is definitely palpable from the Strip. The Uber just drops you off on the side of the street here, but let's go inside and check out this hotel and casino. It's our first time staying on Fremont Street, and we're excited. Okay, so maybe our Uber dropped us off at the wrong spot because by the parking garage, there's a red carpet entrance. So I think they just had to make one extra turn, but hey, it's fine. It wasn't a far walk. It was literally like 1 minute away. But here we are. The red carpet awaits a bit. Let's go.
All right, I think we found the entrance. It's pretty much like right in the front, but you're dropped off like pretty far away. But hey, we found it. Now we're gonna check in, hopefully get our room. We're here pretty early, but really excited. You know, this is our first time staying downtown. We're trying to come into this with open mind. Normally we're street boys. Normally we're strip boys.
Yeah, first impressions of the plaza, pretty good. It seems clean. Casino's not too smoky. It is very kind of old school throwback Vegas, low ceilings. It's very dark. Machines are pretty close together. But the slot selection looks really good. And they have a smoke-free casino where the Brian Christopher slots are. So if you know Brian Christopher, he's a really big slot YouTube channel. And he has his own room with slot machines here. So we'll have to go check that out. But we see the carousel bar, we see Pink Box Donuts. We're right at the tip of Fremont Street, right at the entrance, which is really cool. So let's go check in. All right, so we got our room. We're on the 19th floor. We're about to show you. Check-in process was easy, smooth, no nonsense, very to the point. She was very nice, but very assertive. Have your stuff ready, be ready to go. But painless check-in process. Let's go check out the room.
All right, y'all, our first impressions here at the plaza is that this room is really nice. We're in the North Tower. Now we're gonna give you a full review later on. We're here for 2 nights, but it's minimalist. There's a lot of extra space, but I think it's serviceable. It's clean for sure. Again, more on that later.
Big shout out to the team here at the Plaza Las Vegas. They're actually hosting us for the next 2 nights. And it's our first time ever being hosted as content creators anywhere. So it's a big deal for event night and random recess. But just know, even though it's a hosted stay, all of the opinions that we're expressing in this video are our own, and we're gonna give you the honest truth. Now, let's go downstairs. I think it's time for coffee, Abed. What do you think?
All right, y'all, no shade, but some content creators will bury that part of the disclosure to the end of their video, or they just won't even mention it at all. We're not gonna name names, but it's definitely been going around. We do wanna thank the Plaza, but we also want y'all to know that if we like something, you're gonna know, and if we don't, you're also gonna know. But Chris is right. We're here a little early, it's not even noon. Abed needs coffee.
I will say, like, the hallways are really bright. Yeah, way brighter than the rooms.
Right now it's fine because we do have a window, but I suspect like at sunset, that room's gonna get dark.
No, the hallways are nice. You can tell that they kind of refurbed this.
Yeah.
It looks pretty new.
You know, first impressions of the casino floor, honestly, it looks like they've got all the games we like. Now, we have not really, you know, explored enough, and we're definitely gonna play here. But I don't know. Right now, it's not super smoky either, so first impressions are decent, but I gotta get me some pizza. All right, so we're sat down here at Papa Pizza, which honestly you can get to like right off the street or right out of the casino. In fact, the casino is right there. The staff is so friendly, and y'all, I think we're just jaded because we're always on the Strip and just how expensive the Strip is. Okay, here's the receipt. We got ourselves 3 slices and a mozz stick. Guess how much? Drum roll, please. On the strip, this would be like $100. $28.99. We gave a tip, and it's just like, this is crazy. Like, should we be downtown boys from now on?
All right, so 28 bucks for all of this food is not bad. It's still a little pricey compared to the real world, but we're in Las Vegas. What should we start with? A mozzarella stick, duh. Comes with some marinara. All right, that is a really solid cheese stick. You saw the cheese pull. It's a really stretchy mozzarella in there. These are good mozzarella sticks, and they came out hot and fresh. Can't complain about that. Give it a 4 out of 5.
All right, so I'm trying the Suprema pizza, and it looks like it's got pepperoni cups. It's got bacon, some ground beef on there. And this is a more like traditional square pizza. I would say the dough is like, I don't know, it's like a grandma style or Nona style, I don't know. But this is a hefty boy. Like, this is way more food than I need, but I'm excited. It holds together all right. Yo, that tastes so good. I mean, when you put all those ingredients together, it's gonna objectively taste really good. It definitely could be a little crispier. Like, there's so many toppings, it's like really heavy that it's a little floppy, but overall, I'm probably gonna give that a 3.5 out of 5. It needs to be a little crispier, but I'm really happy with that. That is really good. Yeah, I would eat that, but there's so much here to try that I can't just like eat that right now. So I do want to try the classic pepperoni next. I think it suffers from the same thing. We probably could have asked for like an extra bake or something, so that's on us. I'll give the pepperoni probably 3 out of 5. It's really good. It's just a little too floppy, but man, this meal is gonna be great. I mean, even when the pizza isn't perfect, it's good, right? Am I wrong?
All right, the bed tried the first 2 slices. I'm gonna try the Mike's Hot Pepperoni. Comes with pepperoni cups, jalapenos, and Mike's Hot Honey. All right, I can see what you mean about the floppiness a little bit, but hey, that's fine. All that matters is how it tastes. Let's get this corner piece in here. All right, here we go. A little bit spicy, plenty of cheese. Those crispy pepperonis are full of oil. Love it. Jalapenos are spicy. Giving that a 4 out of 5. That is a really good slice. I bet you can't eat it because it's too spicy for you. So all for me. That's delicious. And again, I just have to talk about the value. You know, we raised a lot of eyebrows when we went to the Fontainebleau and went to Miami Slice and spent $18 on a slice of pizza. And rightfully so, that's outrageous and highway robbery. We got 3 slices of pizza for like $7 a piece. They're just as big. I think I like the taste of Miami Slice a little bit better, but you can't beat the value here. And I think pop-up pizza might be a little bit slept on when you're talking about downtown pizza, just because you have Evil Pie, you have Pizza Rock, you have some pretty big hitters up here. Pop-up pizza, you just want some good, cheap, fast pizza, pop into the plaza. You're not gonna beat this. This is good.
All right, y'all. Lunch was really great. Again, it was probably on us if we wanted it extra crispy or whatever, extra baked. We could have asked. But when we go to review a place or just eat, like, we just want it the way it's supposed to be, right? So yeah, it wasn't like a 5 out of 5 across the board, but I would eat here again. And after a night of drinking or having fun on Fremont Street, I bet that hits. Because honestly, nothing tasted bad at all. But yeah, I think I need to walk this off. I still haven't gotten my coffee, Chris, and that's going to be a problem for you. It's a problem for me. It's a problem for you. But let's walk around Fremont Street. It's our first time really spending any significant amount of time in Las Vegas. Now, we keep saying that. For those of you that don't know, like the Fremont Street area is actually Las Vegas. What you know of like the Strip or the Bellagio, Parasar, that's actually Paradise, Nevada. So we all call it Las Vegas, but it's actually like a separate city. So that's why we keep like winking. It's our first time in Las Vegas. That being said, we need to explore a little bit because we've only ever spent like maybe a couple hours. We're here for 2 days.
All right, we made it to the famous Fremont Street Experience. The Plaza Hotel and Casino is located on the far end of it. Super easy to access. You just walk out of the hotel and boom, you're on Fremont Street. This is awesome. Fremont Street is home to the world's largest LED screen. As you can see above me, the giant canopy. It goes so far back there, so many blocks, so many different hotels and casinos empty out into Fremont Street, which is great because you can just walk around and bebop in between. You don't have to walk too far. It's not like the Strip where you have to walk like 10 miles between each hotel. These are all really close by to one another. Another thing about Fremont Street is there's tons of street performers. There's acts and performers. They all have to stand inside their own little circle. You actually have to get a permit to perform here on Fremont Street. But that helps you if you don't like to be harassed or bothered by street performers. Just avoid the circles, they'll leave you alone. But a lot of them are super entertaining. They work for tips, so if you interact with them, make sure you tip them. But yeah, Fremont Street, totally different energy than the Strip. It's really fun. And there's live music too, so this is still early on in the afternoon. It hasn't even gotten going yet, but this is a lot of fun. We'll have to come back tonight when it's all lit up.
All right, behind me is Slotzilla. I'm gonna do the superhero zip line, and I'm a little nervous. This is on my list, my revenge list. Those of you that don't know, I'm kind of on a revenge tour on all the rides and experiences that I couldn't do back when I was 400 pounds. And I'm just so excited to do this. I've always wanted to, so y'all wish me luck. I'm really nervous. All right, I'm going up. I'm a little early, but there's a parade, so it was kind of difficult to get across, but oh my gosh. I can do it. You know what? If I can do Velocicoaster at Universal Orlando, I can do this. That was the scariest thing I've ever done. This is a little different though.
Oh, okay. Oh my God.
Oh my gosh, I gotta go find Chris. Oh, let's talk about it.
So Ben, how was it?
All right, y'all, Slotzilla was so much fun. Another attraction, another ride checked off my revenge list.
Oh my God.
Again, these are the rides and attractions I couldn't do when I was 400 pounds. And to be able to do it here on Fremont Street, to zip line like a superhero across 2 city blocks, and the sights and sounds and smells of Fremont Street just wafting in your face. It was so much fun. I had a blast. Chris, I really think you would enjoy it, but I gotta say that last part where you just kind of stop and you're dangling before they, reel you back in is the most terrifying part. The rest of it was fine.
Oh. Woo. Oh my God. This is the worst part. This is the worst part. Oh my.
I gotta say this. Look, I think I said this earlier. Velocicoaster is still the scariest thing I've ever done in my life. I know that seems kind of crazy, and comment down below if y'all agree with me or not, but ever since I rode Velocicoaster at Universal Orlando, every single roller coaster attraction has just been kiddie. It's just been a kiddie ride. And that includes even zip lining across Fremont Street. But it was fun. I would do it again. I bought the package. It was like an extra $15, and you get like photos and video. But I don't know. I might have to do that again, maybe at night. That was so much fun.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh my God, this is awesome. Oh. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh.
Look at that, it's Biff's from Back to the Future Part 2.
Chris, it's not from Back to the Future. It inspired Back to the Future Biff's building.
Whatever, it's Biff's. Let's go inside. No, that's right. This was actually just the reference for Biff's. Yeah, I think they added a few more floors onto Biff's in Back to the Future Part 2, but it's modeled after the plaza. And of course, they filmed the rooftop scene. They didn't film it on this rooftop. That was on a soundstage. But still cool to see the building that they modeled it after.
All right, we need to have this debate. Why does everyone on YouTube always have that face? Or why are we so surprised all the time? Why are we always so surprised and shocked? Comment down below. What's your theory?
All right, Abed, you may have just made our thumbnail, because that was a perfect thumbnail face.
All right, they've got some unique games. I think they have this at the Wynn and other places on the Strip, but I've never seen it. Rock, paper, scissors. I feel like I'm in this Twilight Zone of Vegas Vacation where they go to that off-strip casino and it's like, pick a number, rock, paper, scissors. And now it's a reality. Casino War, I think, was one of the games. They used to have that actually in the casinos. That was ridiculous. But anyway, there's $10 in here. We got $10. All right, so I'm gonna bet $5 and then Chris is gonna go. I guess you just select rock, paper, or scissors, and then we just see what happens and you're playing against the machine. I'm just gonna go classic. I'm gonna start with rock. I feel like it's really cliche, but let's just see what happens.
Go, go, go! All right. Rock, paper, scissors. Go on paper. Go on paper. Should have gone rock. Hey, that's an easy way to lose $5.
Yeah, I don't know if I like that game. So it goes way too fast and all that pressure. I went rock, tide, rock again. I should have changed it up because now I feel like the algorithm or whatever, it figured me out. It was like, he's probably going to go rock again. And then I lost. So whatever. But anyway, we're exploring because there's a bunch of restaurants. There's, you know, there's like a merch store. You want like, I guess a hoodie or something. But yeah, we're just going to go see what's going on. There's, ooh, what's this place called? Just Rice? Chris, we love rice.
It looks like there's more than just rice on the menu, but yeah, they have a little food court here with just rice. They have like a Mexican food restaurant. They have a 24-hour Subway. So a lot of really affordable eats here at the Plaza, which is always a good thing.
This is definitely a food court, no frills type thing, but the cool thing is this Epic Eats area, there's like a coffee bar, there's a bunch of selections, and honestly, Fremont Street's right there, and there's so many options for you, but yeah, we're trying to figure out what we want for dinner. We're doing Hash House A Go-Go tomorrow for breakfast, and we got Oscars. Y'all are not going to want to miss that. We're really excited about that. But yeah, we're going to kind of explore. We're going into the Brian Christopher Slots smoke-free side. We're going to go see what this casino has. Does it have different games? Really don't know what to expect in here.
Wow, this is really nice. There's like nobody in here. It smells nice and fresh. It's smoke-free. They have plenty of slot machines, and Brian Christopher has his own slot machine, which is awesome. So you can play Brian Christopher slots if you love Brian Christopher slots. My question is, when is Vegas Matt getting his own casino, his own slot room? I feel like one's on the way.
All right, can we just all agree, those of you that are on YouTube, PSA, let's just stop the YouTube face. If we collectively do it, we could end this plague right now. No more surprise face. Let's just do it.
I mean, it does get people to click on your thumbnail, and we are guilty of doing it too, so it starts with us. We'll make this pledge today. No more YouTube face on Random Recess. Maybe just a nice smile. All right, props to the Plaza. They win brownie points for having an entire wall of Huff and Puff. They even have artwork on the wall dedicated to Huff and Puff. It's the Huff and Puff wall, and they have all the different versions of the game. The only version they don't have is like the OG, but they have Huff and More Puff, Puff and Even More Puff, Puff and 4 Puff, as Vegas Matt likes to call it. They have the Huff and Puff Reels, which we were playing and we won. Go watch our gambling video. And Money Mansions, the newest one. So all the different Huff and Puffs here at the Plaza. Love it. Well, this is the convention space. All right, so in the South Tower, they have a convention space to hold conventions, obviously, and they have a bingo hall. We're gonna try to go find the bingo hall, but the Plaza is one of the only hotel casinos that I know that has a bingo hall. Comment down below if you like to play bingo. We like to play bingo on cruise ships. We've never played it on land. Not a vending machine for the daubers. I love it. They have all the colors that you would ever want. Man, that bingo hall is huge, and they all have screens, so I think you can either use computers or you can just do the old school daubing away. Comment down below if you played bingo. Do you have like a lucky charm that you use that you put up while you daub? And what's your favorite color dauber? I like green.
All right, right across from the bingo hall is Las Vegas jerky. Now, Chris and I are Texas boys. We love jerky. We love meat. Let's go inside and see if we can find some unique flavors.
They have crispy beef jerky. It's like a jerky chip. That's interesting. I've never seen that before. All right, so it's not just beef jerky in here. They have dehydrated lots of things. Beets. They have green beans. They have okra. They have fruit. So if you like dehydrated things, check out Las Vegas jerkies. But let me show you this. They have fruit flavored beef jerky. They have hot fruit. And they just have normal fruit. Hot fruit. That was my name in high school.
Y'all, this really is a departure for us. Like, I've been accused of being the bougie one. Typically, Chris and I are on the strip. But so far, it's been really nice. I mean, everything's been clean. The staff has been really kind. And yeah, now we're gonna go and maybe check out the pool. Apparently the pool is heated here at the Plaza. Now it is cold outside. As you could tell, we're here in January. I'm already cold. I've been cold ever since my surgery. I'm cold like in 100-degree weather, so we'll see how I'm gonna fare, but apparently the pool is heated. I wonder if there's a hot tub. I don't think it's very big, but to be honest, we don't really need that much space. We just need somewhere to soak for a little bit because you can't come to a Vegas hotel and resort and not visit the pool. Am I right? All right, are we stupid? It's like 40 degrees outside and we're going to the pool.
This is all for you guys. We're doing it for you,
Right?
We're sacrificing.
What floor is the pool on?
I don't know.
All right, let's
We'll
find out.
probably figure that out.
they're gonna think we're insane. But I hope there's towels because I heard it was heated. I think that's what I read, that it's heated. Again, it's 40 degrees outside. But you know what? When you're in Vegas, you want to go to the pool. All right, turns out it's in the South Tower, so we're gonna walk all the way from the North Tower to the South to get to the pool. And it feels weird to be here in winter, walking to a casino with a bucket hat and a swimsuit. But you know what? We're doing this for y'all. So please like and subscribe, y'all. Please make it worth it. People are staring at us like we're insane. All right, so when you walk in, you can grab your towels right there. It's definitely no frills. There's a bar up here. I'm freezing to death. I'm really hoping.
God, it's so cold.
It's so cold. Why are we doing this? It's like 40 degrees and it's so windy. I don't see a hot tub, but you know what? Look, VIP. We have the entire pool to ourselves.
Oh, look at that mural. That's cool. So overlooking the pool on the side of the building is this awesome mural. So these are actually commissioned by the Plaza from local street artists to come paint these murals. So it's like some local art, gives this resort a little bit of a local flair. That's really beautiful and it's really unique. You know, we're really close to the arts district, so it's awesome that the Plaza is bringing in local artists to zhuzh this place up a little bit. All right, and the award for the dumbest thing we've ever done on the vlog goes to us right now. I guess we're gonna go do a polar bear plunge. Let's see how warm this pool really is. Okay, that's cold. That is so cold. What the hell?
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. Okay, but sadly it's warmer than like the outside temperature. All right. All right. Should I get in? I should get in. Oh, it's okay. It's actually not horrible. It's not that bad. It's bad. It's bad, but it's not that bad. Okay. Okay. It's actually warmer in the water than it is outside of the water. Why did we do this again? Okay, but it's really awesome that the pool's open all year, even when it's really cold outside. Okay.
Chris, are we done? I'm in.
Let's go.
It's for the vlog. You can't do a resort review and not get into the pool. All right, here I go.
It's so warm.
Hold on. It's because of the temperature above the water. The water is actually warm.
It's not warm at all.
It's actually still cold. It is heated, but y'all have to understand it's 40 degrees out here, and I really wish the music wasn't blaring right now. Who's it blaring for? But you know what, y'all? Here's the deal. Chris and I are here at the Plaza. It's our first time downtown, staying downtown in Las Vegas, and there was no way we weren't going to get into the pool, even though we're the only ones in here because we're stupid and probably going to catch pneumonia. But at this point, my body's acclimating. It's honestly not that bad. I will say this, when we stayed at the Virgin, I feel like that pool was way colder than this. This one is actually heated. Like, it is warm. It's just so cold outside that it's just kind of hard to tell. But now that I've been in it for a few minutes, it's really not that bad. So if you're someone who likes to work out in the morning and just wants to swim, hey, come do it. It's gonna shock you at first, but maybe wear long sleeves. All right, y'all, when we stayed at the Wynn, I was swimming some laps and I needed a lot of practice. And admittedly, I have not gotten any lessons and I can't say that I got any better. But we're getting a workout here. And to be honest, we're kind of just avoiding getting out because it's
It's so cold. Oh my
so
god.
cold.
Getting out is gonna be such a nightmare.
Oh my gosh. What's the vibes? They're playing Gaga right now? I'm not mad. I am freezing though. Oh my god, I'm shaking. Okay, but to be honest, we're exaggerating a little bit. Maybe not. Okay, I changed my mind. That's a big hit of kiwi.
Okay. Oh wow, it hurts. Oh, the hot tub is so good. Oh my god. Whew. All right. So they do have a hot tub. This is amazing. Okay, I'm never getting out. I'm actually never leaving. You can't make me leave.
The hot tub is nice.
The hot tub is lovely.
All right, so they do have a hot tub. Looks like they even have a food truck out here. I gotta say, this is nice. Like, when we got in, my body was just like, thank you, thank you, thank you. Again, we're here in winter. It is what it is. This is not advisable, except for the hot tub. I would advise the hot tub. This is lovely. Like, I could probably spend a long time in here. We don't want to spend too long because, you know, you don't want to get sick because it's still windy and cold. All right, you're probably wondering, were those tennis courts? They're actually pickleball courts? Stay tuned. We might be doing that later.
I can't wait to play adult ping pong.
Right? We finished up here at the pool. Honestly, the hot tub really was great. The pool is warm, it is heated, but in the middle of winter, it's not going to really help you. But the hot tub, we would recommend that because that was great.
All right, located right by the south entrance, there's this really cool card machine. And I think you can get trading cards, Pokemon cards, all different kind of collectible cards, and they're graded. Yeah, you could get Pokemon, you could get, like, I think they have sports cards in there, they have other collectible cards, so mystery box, but it's going to be a graded card. So if you're into collecting cards, I don't know, I've never seen a machine like this. This is neat.
But they also have single zero roulette. And it's not hidden back in like a high limit room for like $500. It's on the main floor for like, I think $25. And then they also have blackjack that pays out 3 to 2.
Yeah, 3 to 2 blackjack, super hard to find. And it's $10 minimum. And that single zero roulette out on the casino floor, man, they're doing it right here at Plaza, especially if you love to play table games and slots. That's awesome. You're not going to find that on the strip. All right, so then I just grabbed a quick bite to eat at Just Rice, which is in the food court here, or Epic Eats as they call it here at the Plaza. And it was completely average, nothing crazy, nothing spectacular. Like I said, super average. I'd probably give it like 3 out of 5, maybe even leaning more towards like 2.5 out of 5. Okay, if I had gone there after a night out drinking, that probably would have hit really hard. But we're sober, so, you know, it really wasn't that great. I would equate it to like a mall food court Chinese place, not even like Panda Express. It was below that. But we're just giving you our honest opinion. Maybe the Mexican place is better in there. Maybe we'll have to try that later, but the Just Rice was just okay. All right, anybody that tells you that the Plaza isn't classy, they're wrong. There is a champagne vending machine inside the Sand Dollar here. Only seen this in one other place, and it was, I think, at the Mandarin Oriental. Yeah, you can get your champagne in a vending machine, but we're here for some craft cocktails, not champagne out of a vending machine. All right, so we made it here inside the Sand Dollar, inside the Plaza, which is a bar inside the Plaza. We were gonna go outside the Plaza to Carousel Bar, but it was too cold, so they haven't opened it up yet. So we came to the Sand Dollar, and I have to say, I don't know what I was expecting, but it wasn't this. And this is actually really cool vibe in here. It's a little bit grungy, a little bit rock and rolly, but kind of a refined touch to it. They have craft cocktails, beers, and they do live music here on the weekends as well. And I think today, on Monday, they actually have karaoke starting at 9, which is pretty cool. So yeah, kind of digging it.
So I got the Aloha Bittersweet, which comes with pineapple rum, Campari, and lime. Put all the ingredients on the screen, and honestly, for $13, for Las Vegas pricing, that's not bad at all. Like, so far, the value that we're getting out of the Plaza versus like going to the strip and, you know, getting a drink there is, it's day and night. But let's give it a shot. I think the bitterness is coming from the Campari, but the pineapple rum is really smooth. That citrus note from the lime. This is a really good craft cocktail, and to be honest, I don't know that I was expecting getting something like this quality, you know, from a joint like this. So I've never said joint in my entire life. See, the Plaza's already changing me. It can change you too. But anyway, no, this is definitely gonna get a 5 out of 5. It's bitter, it's sweet, perfectly balanced. Cheers, y'all.
And I had to just keep it simple, stupid. I got a dirty vodka martini with Tito's. And it looks perfect, so cheers. Aha. Ooh, that's really good. They made it extra dirty, which is, I'm not mad at. Just like we like our dirty martinis. I have to say, Abed's right. $13 for a cocktail may seem expensive outside of Las Vegas, but for Las Vegas, it's a value. This same dirty vodka martini with Tito's was $21 at the Fontainebleau. So that's like an $8 difference? Heck yeah, I'll take $13 all day long. Not to mention the service has been great. The bartenders are awesome, super nice, super chatty. They'll give you some recommendations, but really digging the vibe in here. I really like this bar. It's not pretentious. Come in here, super casual. It's a little dim. Like I said, they have live music on the weekends. I bet this place is popping when there's live music in here, but it's huge too. There's tons of seating, and the bar is really nice, so I'm not mad at all about the Sand Dollar. Honestly, a little bit of a hidden gem here inside the Plaza. All right, located right outside of the Plaza Hotel. Actually, it's inside as well. You can access it. Is Pink Box Donuts. And this is an iconic Vegas staple, and we're excited to go grab some sweet treats. And how can you not love Pink Box Donuts? Their mascot, Pinky, is a pink pile of doo-doo. At least I think that's what it is. Maybe it's icing. I don't know, but it looks like the poop emoji. And his name is Pinky. We're gonna go inside and check out the donuts. There are so many different kinds. And if you love pink, you're gonna love this place. Let's go. All right, so we got a 6-pack from Pinky's and we got a bunch of different donuts to try, you guys. Honestly, not horrible. 6-pack was like 20 bucks, but these are specialty donuts and they're massive. We had to start with the Pinky. And first off, let me just say, we had to come back to our room because what's about to go down with these donuts needed to be done in private. And we have the do not disturb on the door just so no one disturbs us. But we got to start with the Pinky. And it's Pinky. It's the mascot. I think it's just a normal glazed donut with some pink icing. And then I don't know what this is in the middle. Maybe some more icing. I don't know. We're going to try it. How should I attack Pinky? From the side or the top? We're going to go side because I want donut. Okay, the donut is super light. So much sugar. So sweet. We're gonna be very hyper after this. All right, let me bite some of the top. So it looks like the top is just cream. This is so good. I bet you're gonna love this. Okay, Pinkies. Which one are you gonna try, Ben?
All right, so I had to try the Biscoff one. Typically I would go with the glazed original, the OG, because to me that's how you can really tell if the donut shop is worth anything. It's also gonna be tricky, like how do you eat these? Y'all, this is honestly one of the best filled donuts I have ever had. I'm not exaggerating here. This is so good. It is light, coating is light, the icing that's on there. And for being almost 7 p.m., typically a donut shop, you wanna go early when they're piping, when they're pumping them out. I was a little worried about the quality of the freshness. This is so good. The cream inside is also light, it's airy. Biscoff cookie butter can be really heavy. Chris may disagree with me. To me, this is not that sweet either. And if you don't have like a sweet tooth, like I have sweet teeth, I think you'd like this. Those of you that don't like sugar, you guys might like this. This is getting a 5 out of 5. And that's an easy 5.
All right, I'm trying the Biscoff one because the Ben said it wasn't sweet. He's a liar. It is not as sweet as the other ones. So I will give him that, but it is still sweet. You're eating donuts. It's gonna be sweet. That's not a bad thing. This is delicious, and if you love Biscoff, get this donut. This one's so good. But yeah, it's not as sweet as the other ones, which I'm kind of surprised at.
What?
Nothing.
Let me eat my poop in privacy. Look, y'all, I have tried all the donuts. This is the best one. The best one. The best one. Chris, I'm going to be bouncing off the walls. It is so good. It's an old-fashioned like cake donut on the bottom. It is not the glaze. It is so good. If you love cake donuts, and if you love cream, and if you love sugar, and if you love cuteness, 5 out of 5. I'm going back in. Chris, I apologize in advance. No, I don't. Yes, I do. No, I don't. All right, now that I'm sufficiently sugared up, we're gonna go do some stuff off camera and we'll see you in the morning.
Not that kind of stuff off camera. Maybe that kind of stuff off camera. I don't know. Who knows? The night is young. No, we're gonna go downstairs to the casino and we're gonna gamble a little bit, work off some of that sugar, and then we'll pick it up in the morning. We have a big day for you tomorrow here at the Plaza. Lots to show you. Can't wait to see you. So stay tuned. It's coming right up after this.
And good morning. Just like that, it is the next morning here in Las Vegas, here at the Plaza Hotel. We're gonna go to breakfast. We're having breakfast at Hash House A Go-Go. We gotta get going. We have a 9 a.m. appointment down at Hash House and we're super excited.
Okay, so if you're not familiar with Hash House A Go-Go, it's actually a pretty iconic restaurant chain here in Las Vegas. There's a few locations, including on the Strip, off the Strip, and here at the Plaza Hotel. So we're excited to eat there. We've eaten there before, but man, we're gonna show you. This place has ginormous portions. It's like twisted farm food is, I think, their motto. But yeah, if you love good breakfast food, Hash House A Go-Go is a place for you. I'm excited. We haven't eaten there in a minute, so let's get down there. All right, we just got sat here inside Hash House A Go-Go, and I'm kind of surprised. The restaurant isn't as big as I thought it would be, but there's still plenty of tables. That being said, this place is super popular at breakfast and brunch, so if you have a larger party, it might be good to make a reservation. We are here on a weekday, so it's a little bit slower, but on the weekend, this place gets packed. Okay, so looks are deceiving. This place is actually much larger than I originally thought. They actually have a ton of tables and it opens up. You can see into the casino, which is cool. So yeah, still, reservations are probably recommended on the weekend because this place gets packed. But yeah, there are a lot more tables than I originally thought. So I think I'm gonna get a Bloody Mary. They're pretty famous for them. They have a bunch of different kinds, and they all look outrageous. We'll see. Let me look at the different types and see what I want. All right, so we both got the Hillcrest Bloody Mary, which is their original vodka here at Hash House A Go-Go, which is cool. So it comes with vodka, jalapeno stuffed green olives, Blue Lake green beans, fresh horseradish, and black pepper. It sounds delicious. And then we're gonna order our food. This menu looks crazy, and the food here, some say would be stunt food, but we've tasted it, and it is delicious. It's just massive portions, guys.
Man, I can't decide. I want to go with what I always order, which is Andy's Benedict, like sage fried Benedict. It is massive, it's huge, it's so good. I just don't know if I can eat that much. So I'm just kind of debating. I have this struggle right now where I want to order what I used to order, but I don't know. I don't know yet. You know, Chris, it's been a while since we've eaten at Hash House. Like, this is bringing up so many good memories.
Yeah, it's always good to eat at Hash House A Go-Go. We only can get it here in Las Vegas, at least for us, because we're from Texas, and we don't have this there. So it's always an exciting time to come get to eat here. It's one of our favorite breakfast spots. It hasn't won all those awards for nothing. I don't know if this is a good sign or a bad sign that there's a milkshake straw in the Bloody Mary. Hey, it's to get more alcohol in your system at once, right? Look at that. Beautiful color. It's got the garnishes that you want. Let's try it. You get a little kick from the horseradish and the black pepper in there, but nothing crazy spicy. I may have hot sauce on the table if you need to add a few dabs, but that is so good. Perfect level of spice, delicious tomato flavor, and it's not like super alcoholic. You can't really taste the vodka, which is a little dangerous, but 5 out of 5. This is a really, really good Bloody Mary, y'all.
All right, y'all, I had to do it. This is nostalgia for me. When Chris and I first came out to Vegas, we had Hash House. It blew our minds, and I had to get Andy's sage fried chicken Benedict. It's a fried chicken Benedict with a griddled piece of mozzarella. Like, there's so much going on in this. It may not look pretty, y'all. I mean, I think it's a gorgeous plate, but I already know this is gonna be good. I just know it. Yo, the sauce is so good. The fried chicken is absolutely cooked perfectly. It's still crunchy. The scrambled eggs, the griddled cheese, the mashed potatoes, like, everything just works. This is a hearty meal, and I'm excited. This is a 5 out of 5. It's an easy 5 out of 5. I think it goes without saying, when you eat something like this, it's gonna fill you up and fuel you up for the rest of the day. Chris, man, memories are just flooding in right now. I'm loving it.
All right, I got the chilaquiles at the recommendation of our server, and I wasn't expecting them to be this massive. This is enough to feed like 3 people. It's got everything you would want on a chilaquile. I got mine with chicken, but it also comes with bacon. You can get pork instead of chicken, but I wanted chicken. Taste some of the filling on the top before we even get to the chips. Here we go. A little smoky from the bacon. That chicken is cooked perfectly. A little spicy from the jalapenos. Then, of course, when you get the chip, it adds that nice little crunch. You got perfectly scrambled eggs and the avocado to cool it all down. This is delicious. 5 out of 5. It is massive. It's a lot of food, so come hungry. I told you the portions were big. And of course, we couldn't come to Hash House A Go-Go without getting the world famous flapjack. And we got it with blueberries in it, but you can get it with like candy pecans, chocolate chips, anything you want, really. I think they have like brown sugar banana. They have a lot. But we got it with blueberries. We're keeping it classic. And this thing literally is falling over the plate. It's humongous, bigger than your face. Honestly, I bet I'm surprised you didn't ask for like more syrup, because we used that entire thing up and it looks like it just soaked it all in. But let's taste it. You know it's going to be good. Come on. And like I said, it's absolutely massive. Here we go. Plenty of blueberries. Of course, slathered in butter and syrup. That's a delicious pancake. It's crispy on the outside, soft and fluffy on the inside. Like I said, tons of blueberries in there. It's a classic. It's delicious. 5 out of 5. It's massive. It'll feed your whole family. We're going to need a nap after this. But we're carbo loading because we have an exciting activity after breakfast. So stay tuned. All right, that does it for us here at Hash House A Go-Go. Breakfast was absolutely amazing. Did we eat enough? I don't know. It's good that we got the fuel though, because we're about to go check out the pickleball courts. But before we go check out the pickleball courts, I want to give a big shout out to our server Tiffany here at Hash House A Go-Go. She was absolutely fabulous, took great care of us, and we had a fantastic time. The food was awesome. So when you're downtown, check out Hash House A Go-Go here at the Plaza. It's not to be missed, especially if you love a good breakfast or brunch.
I can't believe we're doing this while we're in Las Vegas, but we have to work off some of that, food that we just ate. So we got something really special. Hopefully Chris and I rested enough before we go, because we're going to end up throwing up all over the place. if we're not too careful. This is going to be very, very interesting.
It's Abed and I's first time playing pickleball. We're on court number 8 here at the Plaza. We have the entire complex to ourselves, as you can see. This is cool. So the pickleball courts are located on the 5th floor rooftop. You have a pretty decent view. You can see Circa right over there. The Plaza Tower is here. For those of you that have never played pickleball before, like us, it's essentially adult life-size ping pong. You play with like a wiffle ball and these smaller paddles. It's definitely not as much running as tennis, which is nice.
You're going down, paddle to paddle.
Paddle to paddle, here we go.
Let's go.
We're not gonna play by real rules, okay? I'm not serving from behind the baseline. Come on, we're gonna get all up in the kitchen. Who cares? We're just playing for fun. All right, ready?
Yeah?
All right.
1-1.
You kind of gotta hit it harder than you think. Woo! Whew, okay, knocked me out of breath playing pickleball. No, this is fun. If you're out of shape like us, it's a little bit of an easier sport to play. A lot slower pace than tennis. It's just a good casual game. So it's nice to be out here enjoying the sun. It's a little cold, but it's so great that a hotel in Fremont Street, much less Las Vegas, offers pickleball. What a great amenity here at the Plaza. So unique. You don't see pickleball courts on a Las Vegas hotel casino property. You don't even have to be staying here to reserve these courts. So if you're a local to Las Vegas, you get a discount. It's $20 per session, and then $30 for non-hotel guests, non-residents to Las Vegas. So even if you're not staying here at the Plaza, you can enjoy the pickleball courts, and they actually hold tournaments here, which is really neat. So we're having a blast. We're working up a sweat. We're working off that big breakfast, and what a great way to spend the day. It's nice and sunny out here. And we're not losing any money because we're not in the casino. So get outside, get some vitamin D, enjoy the weather. This is a great amenity. Kudos to the Plaza. Let's go, Abed.
Oh my gosh, y'all, that was so much fun. Honestly, I think I'm a pickleball boy now. Like, I get it. You know, I kind of prejudged this as like a stupid sport. And of course, it became really popular. You know how it is when something becomes so popular so fast. It's easy to dismiss it, but I get it. It's fun. That was a lot of fun. It took us a while to play just because, of course, we had to film it, but the Plaza, thank you so much for just allowing us to show our viewers this amazing, you know, offering that you have. Like, a lot of hotels don't let you film, y'all. But anyway, that's not the point. The point is, that was fun. And we worked off that massive breakfast, which was a good thing because we have a massive dinner tonight. We'll show you all a little bit, but we're actually gonna film a separate video on Oscars. We just feel like it deserves like more in-depth review. I know it's like the 1 millionth review on Oscar Steakhouse, but it's the first time that Random Recess has done it.
Located right outside the Plaza Hotel in the old Porte Cochere is the Carousel Bar with horses that move up and down and really cool lights. Right outside the bar, right outside the Plaza. This is a great place to grab a drink, people watch, and just enjoy being outside. So we're gonna go check out Carousel Bar. Let's go.
We had a blast at the Carousel Bar. The location is ideal for people watching since it sits across from Circa and the Fremont Street Experience. It was winter when we visited, so they had heaters out to keep you warm. That was a really nice touch. The menu's fun and inventive, and even included some hot cocktails for the winter. There's plenty of seating at the Carousel Bar, granted we were the only ones there. They even have video poker machines should you wish to gamble while enjoying a cocktail. The bartenders were so fun and they took great care of us during our time. We were the only weirdos out drinking in 40-degree weather, but somebody's gotta do it. Yes, it's gimmicky, and you're paying like $12 to $15 for a cocktail, but they were actually really good. Compared to some other gimmicky bars in Las Vegas, the drinks were really good, and honestly, worth it.
The bartenders here at the Carousel Bar at the Plaza are so great. They have winter drinks. These are warm, and we need it because it's so cold in Vegas. Yeah, I know, Vegas gets cold. It does. We're here in January. And it's so good. It is so good. It has tequila, it has whipped cream on top, and I've had so many that it's going up on the screen. Cheers. That's a 5 out of 5. Why are you laughing? That's funny.
It's funny. No, this place is amazing. And that's right. The service here at Carousel Bar is absolutely fabulous. Shout out to the bartenders here. We're right on Fremont Street. It's excellent people watching, and I'm drinking my delicious Irish cold brew full of Jameson, and it's so good. It's awesome that they serve warm alcoholic drinks out here because it is cold.
Honestly, I gotta say, I don't know. Wait, watch to the end, y'all, because we're gonna give you our final thoughts on staying downtown. But this is our first trip to Las Vegas proper, and why am I more relaxed? Comment down below. Does someone know why? Why is Yvette more relaxed here than he is when he stays on the Strip?
We'll give you our final thoughts at the end, but I promise you that's going to be a pro of staying downtown.
I don't know. I may have been converted. Look, we love to cruise on Carnival Cruise, and the vibe here is just about having fun and just being you. And the Strip is great. We love the Strip. And trust me, I'm the bougie one. But you know, this has just been wonderful. It's an opportunity just to relax and have a good time. And everyone's been so nice.
All right, guys, it's dinner time on night 2 here at the Plaza. We're going to check out maybe arguably the staple restaurant here at the Plaza Las Vegas, Oscar's Steakhouse, located right up this escalator. It's one of the most famous steakhouses here on Fremont Street, maybe even in all of Las Vegas. We're so excited to try it out. All right, we just finished an absolutely amazing dinner at Oscar's Steakhouse. If you want to check out our full review, make sure to watch that video. But we're going to go finish up our last few hours here at the Plaza Las Vegas. Let's go see what we can get into. Good morning, everyone. It is our final day here at the Plaza. We're checking out, headed to the airport to head back home. But we just wanted to give our final thoughts on our experience here at the Plaza Las Vegas. What did we think of our first downtown stay? I have to say, this isn't a perfect resort by any means. There are so many great things to love, from the carousel bar to Oscar's Steakhouse to the gambling. Let me talk about the gambling a little bit. They offer 3-2 blackjack with low minimums. They offer downtown's only single zero roulette table with reasonable minimums and a huge variety of slot machines. They have pickleball courts, which you can rent out and play on, which is an unheard of amenity here in Las Vegas. And they have some great restaurants, again, like Oscar's, Pink Box, Pop-Up Pizza, all really great options. So a few things that we didn't like about the property. The rooms are a little bit basic. You can tell it's an older property and it's showing its age. I'd like to see a little bit more of a modern refresh. We were staying in one of the refurbished rooms, one of the luxe rooms, but that's only a small percentage of the rooms here. The other rooms are a little bit older, but that's okay. If you don't stay in your room a lot, it gets the job done. I would also say the ambiance in the casino is a little drab. The ceilings are low. It feels just very old school Vegas. The walls are really plain. I'd like there to just be a little bit more personality in the casino, but that's just me. Last but not least, the pool area. The pool area is super duper basic. Honestly, for a hotel this size, I was expecting a larger pool. It's not extravagant at all. But if you're not looking for a pool, it's probably not a big deal to you. Overall, though, we really enjoyed our stay here at the Plaza Las Vegas.
You know, when Chris first floated the idea of coming to do a downtown Las Vegas stay, to do a Fremont stay, I was a little hesitant because I tend to be the bougier one. I love the Strip. That's where, you know, my love for Las Vegas really started. I've always enjoyed my time here on Fremont when we visited, but to spend 2 nights here to really explore, have a good time, have some amazing meals, it's really changed my perspective. The first time we've ever stayed in Las Vegas, right? Las Vegas proper, that is. I've really enjoyed it. The vibes are great. The people have been so nice. In fact, might say nicer than the Strip. Maybe because there are more locals here, I don't know. But everyone is just having a good time. If you want to gamble, gamble. If you want to walk up and down, grab a drink, walk around, do it. It's a little louder down here just because everything's so concentrated and it's smaller. But to Chris's question, whether or not I would stay here, I actually really surprised myself. I may surprise y'all, those that have watched our channel for a while. I actually would stay here again. I would stay here in a heartbeat. There's still more to explore on Fremont, but I'm so glad that this was our first time on Fremont and that it was at the Plaza. It's set back. It's not as loud as some of the other resorts that are down, you know, Fremont Street. All right, that's gonna do it for this first time on Fremont Street, first time staying in Las Vegas. We hope you enjoyed it. Y'all hit that subscribe button to help us out. It would mean the world to us. And more than anything, we just want to remind you all to live your life one recess at a time. We sure are. And let us know if you come to the Plaza and you stay, what do you think? Follow us on Instagram, DM us, let us know your thoughts. And y'all, thank you so much for watching. Bye.